Hello and welcome to the FieldCraft server. My name is Weird and Bearded, and we have recently been quite busy with the Iron Amphitheatre, so I felt like a break, something to relax. So today, as you can see, I have a 20-minute timer in the corner. We are going to be doing a similar thing as we did recently, where we tried to get as many advancements as we could. This time, I'm going to die as many times as I can in 20 minutes, and they're all going to be different. I have a list of 37 different ways to die. I doubt I'll get through them all, but we will see how many different ways I can kill myself. This is going to be a weird one. So we may as well get started. Right, let's do some easy ones first, ones that we can do at the base nice and quickly. Cactus. Cactus is always a good one. Come on, faster, faster. One down, Weird and Bearded was pricked to death. Now, if I head over in the other direction, so you'll notice I have deliberately taken all my stuff off me, because that's the sensible thing to do. I don't really want to lose my stuff while I'm doing this. Let's do the sweet berry bush first, and then we'll drown. I've got to move while I do this one, don't I? Come on. Weird and Bearded was poked to death by a sweet berry bush. 2 down in just 1 minute. That's great. I probably should have taken a bed over there just so I could have set my spawn. So, as we've got the water there, we may as well drown. Another nice and easy one for us. It takes a bit longer, but it does work. Oh, even then, it doesn't actually take that long to do. What else can I do? What can I do next? Oh, I think we'll do some falling ones. The falling ones sound hopefully nice and easy. And there's another easy one we can do nearby, actually. Which is a horrible one, which has almost caught me off guard several times. But there we go, Weird and Bearded drowned. Let's grab my bed just so I can always respawn near to where I'm dying. We're going to go up the mountain. There should be lots of powdered snow around here, so I should be able to freeze to death nice and easily. In fact, there's a nice big drop around here, isn't there? Does that look deep enough? Suppose if we go right up there, it should be. Let's quickly set my spawn. Weird and Bearded fell from a high place. Right. I'm always being caught out by the powdered snow around here, so I can guarantee that now I will fail to find any. No, I have found some. I have found some. I am going to freeze to death. Oh gosh, this is a slow one, isn't it? I'm getting healed simply by the fact that I'm not hungry. There we go. At least I'm starting to take damage from this now. Can we go further in? There we go. This feels proper now. It still might take a while. What time am I on? Gosh, I've already lost 3.5 minutes. There's, as you can tell, with such a short time limit, there is going to be no editing here. You're going to see the full thing of me attempting to die as many times as possible. I mean, I've already died soon 4 times. There we go, there's number 4. Weird and Bearded froze to death. There's not much point in sleeping through the night. But I'm going to go, I think, and swim in some lava. So we'll head into the nether. I know we have plenty of lava in there, obviously. So if we head round to our nether portal, and again, I'll just quickly put the bed down so I can set the spawn. Respawn point set. And I believe there's lava nice and close to us. This should not take long at all. Weird and Bearded tried to swim in lava. Where's that on my list? I'm ticking these off as I go so I can keep track of how many I'm on, because last time when I was doing all of the advancements, I lost track almost immediately. This is not going to be a fun one. Weird and Bearded was killed by intentional game design. Oh, of course, now I'm back here. I did not think that through. Oh, what I can do... Weird and Bearded was killed trying to hurt something. And I can also be slain while I'm here. Come on, zombies. That's it. Weird and Bearded was slain by a zombie. Nicely done. Okay, but I seriously have to get back into the nether now and get back to base as quickly as I can. Oh, this was not well thought through at all. But still, we're gonna stick with it. I should have set my... would that have worked if I'd set my spawn back at the base? Because would it have tried to set my respawn point in the nether? I just immediately failed? I don't know. This is new and interesting. I hadn't thought about this. Okay, I've done swimming in lava, so I don't need to do that. I could have burnt to death, but I do want to get back because I've got ladders and scaffolding and stuff that I could use to cause further problems. However, so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got 9 deaths. I'm quite happy with 9 deaths as a good starting place. It would be nice to get at least half of these. 20 deaths within 20 minutes. But I have quite a long walk ahead of me. So I think when we get back, we'll do some falling stuff. So I can easily get a load of scaffolding nice and high and then just build things for me to fall off. I can jump off the scaffolding, I can put a ladder there and fall off the ladder. We can do all sorts of things. I did a little bit of experimentation earlier because apparently there is a way to die by falling into water, but it didn't seem to work. So we're not going to go with that one. I mean, at this point, something I wasn't going to bother going for because it does just take a long time. I may be able to starve to death. As long as I can avoid the fire, because I don't want to be going back to spawn chunks. So weirdly, in my episode of die as many times as I can, I am now trying not to die. But if I sprint jump, then I can make myself hungry. I should be hopefully back at my base fairly soon, because soon I can now no longer sprint. But I am quite hungry. If I jump around once I've set my spawn, I may actually be able to starve to death, which I wasn't expecting to do. I shouldn't be able to just starve to death within the 20 minutes. Oh, come on, move faster, move faster. I need to remind myself constantly, don't eat. Because I know if I see my health is getting low, I'm just going to try and get some food and eat, because of course I'm going to. That's what you do. You do your best to stay alive. But I can't do that today. Okay. Just use up some more hunger. We're going to jump all the way back to the house and set my spawn there. This feels like a weird thing to do now. So I should be able to starve to death because we are in a hard mode to allow the villagers to do stuff. I'm also going to pass the night because I don't think I need anything else passing the night. Well, I don't think I need anything else in the night. I should have some more beds. Good. Oh, wither roots would be useful. Let's grab those. The scaffolding is, of course, going to be useful. I'll grab some locks. Keep jumping while I think. Ladders. Vines I also need. Do I have vines? Oh, I do have vines, so they're going to be in my vine chest. So let's go and grab some vines. Oops. I'll fix that later. I also need twisting vines and some other type of vine. Weeping vines. So we may as well head over to the weeping vines first and grab those. What time are we on? Oh gosh, we're over half the time already. This is not going well. I think I need to avoid the starving to death. That's taking too long. But I do need to gather stuff as well, so I may be able to do it while I'm gathering things. Who knows? Do we have any... No, I have no twisting vines in here. Well, that is not good, so I need to... I can probably avoid the weeping vines. I know I've just said weeping vines and twisted vines. I think the weeping vines go upwards. But we should definitely be able to get whatever vines go down are, because they grow from the crimson fungus. So we should have some over there. Come on, keep jumping, keep jumping. I'm still only on 9 deaths. I was happy with 9 deaths earlier. I'm now less happy about it. Okay, we definitely have some vines here, so we should be able to pick some up. Perfect. And we're very close to starving now, so I'm just going to keep that up. And we've got some regular vines. I think that's everything I want from here for now. And we'll do this out here because we've got a lot of space. Do I want to continue spending time jumping? Probably not, because that's still going quite slowly and there are things that I can get done faster. Oh, I set the spawn. Okay, I have withered away. Or I'm about to have withered away. Weird and bearded, withered away. Perfect. Right, let's pillar up nice and high. Gonna use all of the scaffolding because why not? Okay. Climb up to the top and jump. In fact, if I do this from here... not quite. Although, something else that I can do, if I go from less than 5 blocks up and take small amounts of damage... That's a slightly different death message. I'm just trying to do it from 4 blocks up each time. That was 3. One more. Weird and bearded hit the ground too hard. I've already done fell from a high place. So I don't need to worry about that. I think if I fall while climbing the scaffolding, that's going to give me a different one. Because you can have fell off scaffolding. I just need to make sure I am high enough. I was not high enough last time. Hopefully that'll do. I am quite high. Weird and bearded fell off scaffolding. That's the wrong way. How are we doing time-wise? 6 minutes left. Okay, so now we'll climb to the top of the scaffolding. We'll put down... Oh, I know what we can do just to make this a bit easier. Or a bit faster. We'll take the bed up with us and set the spawn at the top. that I can just fall off some things for a little while. Alright, I've got 3 more falls to do. Okay. Hopefully it shouldn't take us too long to get up there. I mean, this is definitely high enough. Okay, we're at the top now. Okay, spawn has been set. Let's get some ladders. Oh, my stuff's now down here, isn't it? But still, Weird and Bearded fell off a ladder. I should have placed the vines and stuff while I was up here. I did not think that bit through. Fortunately, all of this stuff is stuff that I can easily renew, so I don't care if I do lose any of it. Oh, goodness. This video's flying by. But I'm up to 13 deaths. 13 deaths is not bad at all. Okay, so we'll get some of those vines on there. If I build out, I can get the twisted vines, so the weeping vines. So let's try and fall from the regular vines first. Fell off some vines. Hopefully that worked. No. Okay. I need to get onto those first. Stop falling from a high place and fall off of the twisted vines. Well, this is getting repetitive now. Okay. Right on the edge. And then jump onto them. Nope. Okay. Let's go and grab a bit more scaffolding. Climb! Climb as fast as you can! But we had fell off some vines. Go on, faster, faster, faster. Okay, what I want to do is get down a bit lower. Give myself something to actually grab onto. Perfect. That should do it. Fell off some weeping vines. Wonderful. Okay. So now let's... Okay, what can I do relatively quickly? I can blow myself up. I haven't blown myself up. I can also set myself on fire. And there are 2 deaths from setting yourself on fire, so that's going to be even better. I'll also grab another bed so I'm not spawning up there every time. So, flint and steel, TNT. I may be able to do entity cramming as well. Try and get another 4 deaths in the last few minutes. Okay, spawn has been set. Now, there's death from just standing in fire while being on fire. I should make sure they don't get burned. Weird and Bearded went up in flames. There's also from being on fire but not being in the fire. So if I just stay in the fire until I'm quite low. Weird and Bearded burnt to death. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Right, let's put out the fire now, because I've just set my base on fire. TNT. Obviously, I want to do this fairly distant, but I don't want to run too far, because I've got less than a minute to go. Less than a minute. I think I can get another 2 deaths done. Weird and Bearded was blown up. Okay. What can I do that's nice and quick? Let's grab my wings and rockets. Weird and Bearded experience kinetic energy. I should go and pick those up. Okay. Last 10 seconds. I'm not going to be doing anything within the last 10 seconds, am I? I was hoping to get 20 cramming, but still. What did I get there? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 different ways of dying in 20 minutes. And that, folks, is today's episode. I'm Weird and Bearded, and I will see you all next time.